Welcome back, it's so good to have you here. Today I'm going to walk you guys through what I eat in a day. I have some changes that have been made to my programming. I took time to enjoy life over the holidays with tracking all year round and having to be absolutely to a T for like 4 months of the year, plus more than that with the reverse. I needed that break. So I was at 425 grams carbs, but she brought me down to 400. So my macro goal for the day is 85 fat, 400 grams carbs, and 160 grams protein. So I'll show you guys meal one here. I am gonna be showing you guys some of my more fun meal preps later in the day, including a chicken burrito casserole. But for meal one, it's gonna be pretty simple. I just got 2 eggs here, 8 grams of mozzarella cheese, it's low fat, and then an English muffin. And then I'm pairing it with 52 grams of raspberries and 52 grams of blackberries. Before we munch on meal one though, I'm gonna take my morning supplements. So this is just fish oil, D3, and magnesium biglycinate. I originally planned to put some turkey bacon on this sandwich, but had to pause because I have an eye doctor appointment today and I'm running a little bit behind. And I'm also going to be sipping on some black coffee. I have a workout later this evening, so I'm going to be taking pre-workout for that. It should be a pretty good chest and tricep day later. But yeah, I'm running behind for the eye doctor, so I'm going to head there. I will touch base with you guys at meal number 2. For meal number 2, we've got a chicken burrito casserole that I made. I actually sent this recipe out via my newsletter, so if you go to buildingbalance.co and you scroll to the very bottom, you can sign up for my newsletter. I'm starting to post more recipes like this on there. So this was a pretty easy one. I just used a baking dish and it made 6 servings for me. Pretty clean macros. I'll put them right here as well. So I'm gonna heat this up and enjoy it, finish some work, and then I'll show you some of the meal prep I'm gonna be doing for the next few days. But yeah. Me personally, I love a good PBJ. So I toasted some bread, make a little toasted PBJ, and I'm just gonna measure out my peanut butter and jelly. I'll show you what I got for jelly too, but I usually just use the natural peanut butter, a little bit of a personal preference, and I like this one. This one's pretty good. And I'm using some thin sliced Dave's Killer Bread from Costco. Love Costco for getting stuff in bulk. So I'm doing like 20 grams of peanut butter, and then we're gonna dump some natural jelly on it. I like it because it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup. So I find that high fructose corn syrup makes me crave more sugary things like that. And we don't want that. Honestly, this feels like my little kid meal of the day because this is just like pure joy. A little PBJ, and I'm pairing it with chickpea puffs. This was another Costco find. They've got like 100-calorie bags of the chickpea puffs. Super clean ingredients, got some fiber in there. And I think it's pretty easy to fit my macros. So, you know, maybe I'll have like 1 to 2 bags of those in a day and just feel good. I mean, if I'm being honest, the day I buy it, I definitely have several bags. But at 100 calories a bag, not hard to incorporate in. But look at this little PBJ. So perfect, just for me.
Does it feel good?
And I'll show you guys my next meal. Okay, so next up, I'm eating 2 of these banana protein muffins I made. They're pretty good, low calorie. I made the macros fit so that you can eat 3 of these and it be a balanced meal. I sent this out via newsletter by the time you see this, but I'm currently putting the recipe together to send it out. If you go to my website, buildingbalance.co, and you scroll to the very bottom where it says Get Balanced, that's how you subscribe to my newsletter. So I give updates and whatnot, and then recipes. I'm trying to be better at putting it together. A lot of this stuff I'm still figuring out as I go. So when I say the support means the world to me, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I'm still learning and figuring out social media as I go. So the love, the kindness, the support, it means a lot. I've had a lot of times throughout this journey over the past couple years where I've, you know, almost decided to get off the internet completely and just change paths. But knowing the impact and hearing your kindness really does go far. So I'll see you at my next meal. I actually just did some meal prep, hence why my kitchen is a little chaotic right now. But I'm gonna eat this meal and then head to the gym. So I have 4 ounces of chicken breast, half a cup of rice, jasmine rice, 1/4 a can of black beans, and then peppers and onions that I sauteed. And honestly, it looks pretty good. So this is like chicken fajita kind of inspiration here. And I'll touch base with you guys at my next meal. Forgot to record it before heading out to the gym, but I finished my last scoop of Sour Strips Legend. And that was my pre-workout, pretty solid. Didn't do pump today, didn't feel like I needed it. And then for post-workout / also intra-workout, I'm a slow sipper in the middle of my workout. I sipped on Size. I love this because I get my creatine and betaine in, betaine, I'm not sure, but both of those are associated with increased muscle protein synthesis, as well as overall strength increases. So just a really great supplement to incorporate in. Pre-workout's never necessary. I like it, especially when I need that extra kick, like 3 p.m. and also past that. That's when I get that crash that happens throughout the day, and I find that taking a good pre-workout helps keep my energy levels up. And Legend is one that I don't stay up, at night after a workout, so it feels good. And as always, code MuscleMommy to save 20% and support. Using my code helps me be able to create more videos like this and be able to help you guys with your journeys. Okay, I just got back from hitting chest and triceps plus my cardio at the gym. It was actually a really fun session. I'll probably do a workout vlog over the next chest and tricep day that I hit, because it's cool. I got flat bench again, and it's fun being able to pause rep 135. It just makes me feel like a beast, especially because one of my first goals ever when I got really into the gym was like, I need to be able to bench a plate. I won't feel complete until I do. And so now, like, anytime I hit bench, it just like feels good. I'm like repping that weight, with control. But anyway, it was a good day at the gym. And this is my next meal. It's the same as my pre-workout meal. Black beans, half a cup of jasmine rice, 4 ounces of chicken, and sauteed pepper and onion. So a little fajita style bowl, if you will. And then to pair with it, which I'm considering my dessert, if you will, is a cold apple. I love keeping them in the fridge. And this is a Pink Lady apple with 20 grams of peanut butter. And a sweet treat for the day, I'm gonna have a Fresca. And then last supplements for the day, I got magnesium biglycinate, D3, and GABA. Ooh! So GABA is my newest supplement that I've added, and it's supposed to help you relax, especially if you're a more anxious person like me, and get a little bit better quality of sleep. So far I've noticed a pretty positive impact with it. Coach wanted me to start incorporating it in, and I feel good with it. So I'll keep you updated with any changes to supplements. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day, and please comment below and let me know if you'd like me to record more of these, or any other content you'd like to see, whether it's, a day in the life or more workouts. Please let me know below. It helps me figure out the best content to create that you find helpful or that you like to watch. But again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time.